And another consequence will flow from it also. If you reflect on that idea of body, a body is made from different parts. An eye is not an ear, the ear is not a foot is not a hand. That is the richness of the body, that it has so many parts. And each part has its own function. Each part has a role to play in building up the body. And so it is with you too and me. Each one has a role to play. Some are speakers, some are listeners, good listeners. Some are singers, they sing well, others better don't sing at all because they screech away like a crow. Each one has got his own gift, and each one is asked, is demanded to employ that gift for the well-being of the body. Now here I would like to single out something that is part of this whole idea. After the Vatican Council II, a very big stress was laid, rightly so, on the importance of the laity, that is you, the lay people, for the building up of the body of Christ. Now, a certain twist was given to this way of thinking sometimes, which was actually not intended, though it is not wrong. That is, people were invited to be in the church and become church worker, to be communion distributor, to be lector, to be maybe to add more choirs, more lay participation, as they said, to be the head of a school, whereas it was in the past the school of the nuns or the brothers, to be part of a parish council of lay people, and so on and so forth. And I'm saying this is good. It's very good. I hope it will be going on and it will be becoming better and better as far as that is concerned. Not my point. My point is that this was actually only a part of what was meant. What is meant is that the lay people are supposed to be playing their role in their own particular setting, and that is the world. A lay person is supposed to be playing his role, his function in the world, in building up the body of Christ, not in the church in the first place, but in the world. Well, must I give examples? If you happen to be a judge or a lawyer, I don't know what you are here, then it is obvious that you cannot be putting your faith aside. You have to be a Catholic lawyer and a Catholic judge. You have to bring the justice and the truth of Jesus in your way of judging. If you are a doctor, you must be a healer like Jesus Christ was the healer. If you are a teacher, you must teach the wisdom to a certain extent at least. Of course, not always a possibility. Possibilities are always there, but the wisdom of Christ and the truth of Christ. And very often people make that separation, Here is the world and there is the church. Believe me, one of my most beloved persons in my life used to say, believing you do in the church. He meant to say, in the world, I am just like anybody else. That's crap. That's crap. That is the downfall of the church. That is the reason why the church has made so many mistakes in the past. Not because of the clergy in the first place, but because of the laity, who were sitting in the church like you do, and who went home and went on with their life as though they had not been baptized and not been a member of the body of Christ. It is being a member of the body of Christ that must make you taking a different stance in the world of today, and to give sight to the blind, to use the word of the gospel, with a bit of fantasy. With a bit of fantasy, you can apply that to yourself. Give sight to the blind. You know, you might be a father, of a house father, or a mother. Give sight to your children about what is important, what is not important. You know, that is your task as Christian mother or father. Not me. That, yes, yeah, me also. Okay, I come afterwards with the holy water to bless it. But it's not I'm not there at the first line. You are there. And so we can go on to make people free, to set captives free. People who are clustered in in addictions and all sorts of things that which make them less than they could be. All that sort of things which you see in the modern society so easily, that is also part of your responsibility. My dear friends, I lately read we have 1.2 billion Catholics in the world. That is a gigantic number. That's an awful lot. And I have often wondered what would happen if, let us say, not to be too optimistic, 10 or 20% of that gigantic number would really give it a serious try to be the body of Christ in the world of today. I tell you, the results would be staggering.